Now, the last time I was here, in December 2003, we went into a bar somewhere around here and they were actually charging normal prices. And so that clearly is an indication of the area we're in, which is probably a poorer area where real people live. And the service was quite nice as well. Unlike in many places here where they're quite rude and arrogant, one wouldn't normally go into a tourist bar or something like that because they have a trick of putting extra food. You may go for coffee and they'll put some biscuits or something. Obviously you're going to take them because you think it's all included in the price, and then they charge you for them. I suppose one could always refuse to pay, but I don't suppose things like that actually happen. One refuses and one has problems. That's the rules of the game. Oh, I wish I'd been here 2 or 3 hours ago. And here we see the petrol station. Oh, it's charging 63 cents per litre of diesel. I ought to come by it here. At those prices, it's probably been closed for such a long time. Although maybe not, must be charged differently if it's for boats. Here I see the 3rd Siberian Husky I've seen today in Venice, so it must be a popular dog here. So the speed limit is reduced here from the open sea, I suppose we would say, from the laguna, to driving the canals, which seems to be 5 knots or either 5 kilometers an hour, I don't know what. Fondamenta Moro o Coletti, Ponte Morro. So here we have what I think could be called a long avenue in Venice. Houses which are obviously lived in, flats I should say, off the palace track, and with a smell of the sea, and it's not terribly pleasant. Now Venice has this reputation of having a bad smell. But in my opinion, I haven't really noticed it that much until now. I have been here in the summer, and I haven't felt it that much. But today, this is March, this is the month, well, it's one of the commonest months of my visits, if not the commonest month of my visits, and I've never noticed it before. Today it is very, very strong. I don't know why. I think that now, as it's getting a bit dark, and I would like to at least take some kind of souvenir with me, some kind of recollections of the canals, and the film isn't really coming up very well. I'm going to go to the more touristy areas in the hope that there'll be more light so I'll have more to film. This area here is unfortunately just too dark and it's too little touristy. Unfortunately, night falls here very quickly, and now it's very difficult to film anything. So there's a little bit more light here in this, I suppose, shopping street. The noise that one can hear is that of the boats. And here it just looks like a normal shopping street just about anywhere. A pedestrian way. Except for maybe the cacophony of the different languages. Maro el Fonal di Canyon. Oh, the body shop. McDonald's. Hamburger a solo €1. €1 for hamburger. Well, it costs 2 zlotys in Poland. 50 cents. Still, it's a rather long way to go for a hamburger. Oh yes. This place here I'm standing at the moment seems to be full of memories for me. First of all, when I was here in 1985, this is where I took the gondola from. First time I came to Venice in March 1984, there was someone around here, so homosexual, tried to pick me up by asking me for a light. And then he was following me all over the place until such a time came as I was in the street. There was a girl, so I went up to start the conversation. We ended up going to a bar, and after a while I had to apologise. I said, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to chat you up. I was just trying to get rid of someone who was trying to chat me up. Fortunately, she was very liberal-minded, and she understood the situation. Not have anything wrong with homosexuals chatting people up. I can understand the problem of attractive girls who are being chatted up all the time by men. Of course, they have to find people somewhere. But I'd rather he hadn't followed me all over the place. That would have been more pleasant. Oh, and there was a nice girl who smiled at me. Unfortunately, this isn't going to come out in the film. This is a really nice place where one takes gondolas from. So it's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm now going back to the car. So I'll take the train from here and leave. It's been an extremely quick visit, but as always, it's been very, very pleasant to be here. There chimes the clock for 8 o'clock.